What's happening, people? Welcome to the video. And today I'm going to talk about different levels of money, what you can expect, at different brackets of earning as you climb the ladder in this industry, what things you should focus on, and what I would do going through each of those stages. So if you really look at it, in construction, level one to the game is being self-employed. That's the very starting point. So you're self-employed is you turn up, you provide labour, you graft, you get your money. Now let's just say it's 250 quid a day you're getting for your day rate. Now, different areas, different parts of the country, different people, different skill sets, different money, but 250, let's go with that. And my aim, your aim, should I say, if you're a tradesman, is being fucking good enough to charge the good prices. If you can't charge really good day rates, you need to up your skill, you need to learn, you need to get better, maybe quicker. You've got to get yourself in a position of, I'm fucking really good at what I do on my tools. If you're going to be the person that's on the tools, all right? So 250 a day, let's have that. Now, the average days in a month, there's 21 of them, 21 working days. That's going to give you 5,250 quid on the tools money, easy. Not pricing work, working somewhere else, get your day rate, off you go. Not bad money, pretty good, especially younger lads starting out, that's fantastic money. What I would do is live off 2 grand. Live off 2, rack up the 250 every month, build it up, build it up, build it up. Yes, you're going to have to pay tax on some of it, but go with me for the example. Build up money in your bank account because you're going to need cash to move up the levels as you go. What people do is they just fucking earn and they spend every penny. You never get out of the game, you never progress, you're fucked. It's a waste of time. In this stage, you've got to do the hard time, the graft, the sacrifice, go without, rack your money in and stack it up. That's the only way, the only fucking way you're going to climb the ladder and get up and do something with your life, okay? That's what I would do, live off 2k. Level 2, you're still self-employed. It's just you're still getting your 250 a day. So that's your 5,250 still. You're getting that. Then you've got 2 other guys that you're getting like 50 quid a day off. You're earning off a couple of extra guys, all right? So you're drafting them in. You're the main person. You're drafting in a plasterer or a plumber. You're earning your 50 quid a day off each of those. So that 100 quid a day for both of them is going to be an additional £2,100 a month, 21 working days again. So you are now in a position of earning 7,350 a month, which great money. Not far off 100k a year, that is. Really good money. It's simple as fuck. You don't need to overcomplicate it. You can earn great money just by following that model, okay? But it's still you're on the tools, you're still working hard. Now, level 3, you now transition into a businessman. But you're still on the tools, all right? You're still working on the tools. Now, but this is the key point. Here, you're pricing work. And most importantly, you're adding a margin on top, at least 20%. Yeah, you've got clear profits on the tops on the costs of the jobs. Now, let's say you're in a position, you're doing around 50k a month of work. So 50 grand is what the cost is to the customer, excluding VAT. You can get to the position following this model of doing around £50,000 a month. Okay, now 20% profit is going to give you £10,000 profit, but you're still earning the 5,250, so you're in a position where you're earning 15,250. Yeah, this is quite simple to do. You don't need a lot to be able to do this in this industry. You're in that spot now, 15,250, but you're still on the tools all the day. Your time is going to be working fucking hard in the day, coming home looking at jobs, then doing quotes, then falling asleep on the sofa like a fat mess. Your missus fucking hating you. Your kids don't know who you are. You're going through a bit of struggle and a bit of ball ache in this stage. Now you're thinking, I'm earning good money, but I'm fucking trapped because I'm doing everything. And it's fucking hard. Really, really hard. And that's why a lot of people don't jump it. You know, a lot of people are quite happy staying at level 2. They don't make this jump into doing this because there is a lot to do, all right? But as you climb the ladder, you're the type of person that wants to earn more money and progress. It's just a stage you've got to get through. That's all it is. Everyone does it. You either get through it or you just stay where you are and you stay small and you live with regret. So it's entirely up to you. But these are the stages and this will make it nice and easy for you, okay? A lot of people stay in stage 3 for fucking years, for way too long, for way too long. You really want to get to the next stage, which you're still the businessman, you're pricing work still, you're adding a margin on, but you're a bit more intelligent now. You're choosing work that's higher margin. You know, you're choosing the lower hanging fruit, the easier stuff to do, and maybe you're pushing that up to 25%, maybe it's 22%, but you're aware of your numbers and you're actively working to increase that margin. All right. Now, let's just say though, you're still at 50k a month because you're in this transition stage from level 3 to level 4. So you're not getting any more work at this stage. 50 grand a month is still what you're doing. So there is still that 10 grand there of profit. Yeah. But now that you're off the tools in this stage because you've decided to make the leap, the 5250 is not there anymore that you were earning on the tools. So your earnings for you, your profits are £10,000. Now, obviously, you're going to have some other expenses start to be incurred at this stage, but for the sake of this video, let's just keep it nice and simple, yeah? What my point is, you're less the 5250 that you were on the tools, yeah? Because you're just relying on the business now to pay for you because you're running the business like a business owner. Now, psychologically, a lot of people go, fuck that, I'm earning less. Why would I do that? Granted, that's one way of looking at it, but it's a short-sighted way of looking at things because you may have lost, or you might have the short-term sacrifice, should I say, of the 5,250. What you've bought is all of your time. Yeah? The whole fucking day is yours to be winning work, improving the business, and spending more time on getting more work in because this is the scalable model. All you need is more lads, more work, deliver it, you're running it, you're not on site all day. And this is the biggest battle that people have is going through this debate of earning a slightly less at this stage, but you gain all your time. So value your time that you're now operating and building and moving forward a business. Now, what you really want to understand is that once you firstly make this move and you move to level 5, all of this is still the same. You're the businessman, you know, you're concentrating on the margin, you're earning, but the level of work, this part here, can scale infinitely. There's no limit on that. There's no limit on it. Whereas when you're on the tools, there is a limit. This can easily become 100k, which is going to give you 20k profit, or it can become 200k a month, 40k profit. And again, obviously, you're going to have more expenses, more people to think about the more you want to grow. But my point is, this bit is infinitely scalable. Bastard. There it's gone. It's scalable, so it works. It's a buildable system. So it's making that jump up. And the focus that you're going to have to think about in level 5 is your contracts manager or your PM. You're going to need a lad, a person to help you run the business, run the jobs, because you can't price them all, you can't run them all. You're going to need that structure. You might need estimating help or a QS. Depends on your skill sets, because you might be really good at estimating, so you carry that bit forward. You might actually be better at running the job, so you get someone to do estimating. It doesn't matter. It's about you and building your business around your skill sets. Me, what I would rather try and do is get a contracts manager and an estimator, a QS, and you're pretty hands off. You're doing more of just the sales and just driving the revenue into the business. That's the most important aspect of it. Now, not everyone wants to let go. It's completely, down to you and what business you want. But these are the levels you're going to get to, and these are the challenges you're going to get to. Because up to level 3, you're earning more. Level 4, you've got to take a step back, but do that for a year and build systems and stuff, and really build out the right employees, the 1 and number 2 employees that you need. Most importantly, to link with the sales, the marketing, to be able to generate you enough inquiries that you've got a system there that just works and it builds on. Now, me, obviously, I would go straight to level 5, knowing what I know now and the position I'm in. I would go, right, spend money heavily on website marketing, all the systems, get a number one, and just fucking sell like a dog and blow it up. But that's me, that's the position I'm in. But for you guys, identify what level you're at and understand what you're going to need to do to go to the next level and just make the jump, make the move and crack on. So I hope that's useful and helpful. See you on the next one.